Time check on Tobago updates is brought to you by Flow. Tobago.
This Christmas, speed is on us. Get up to 300 megabits per second of speed with our new Link Up Plus plan. Enjoy more speed, more channels, and free streaming for less. Plus, introducing Link Up More with up to 1 gig download speed. Download, stream, video call, share memes, and more. Get free installation when you sign up in-store or online today at discoverflow.co.
Scarborough Secondary School is fostering entrepreneurship. We'll tell you how. Elderly in Tobago appreciated in annual celebration, and prevention of HIV still a challenge as the world commemorates World AIDS Day. Good evening, I am Kristen Salandi, and this is your Tobago Updates television news for Friday, 1st of December, 2023. Now to our top story. In a festive showcase of budding business acumen, the second annual Student Christmas Market Day was set to entice patrons in patronizing, as Scarborough Secondary School aims to foster an entrepreneurial spirit in its students. Reporter Trevicia Phillips has the details.
With over 20 student businesses from Scarborough Secondary School participating in their second annual Christmas market, the event was a vibrant display of creativity and commerce. This year, students had the opportunity to compete for a grand prize of $2,000, adding a competitive aspect to the event. In addition to the grand prize, there were various accolades up for grabs, including $300 for the best decorated business stand and another $300 for the best customer service business stand. One young entrepreneur had this to say about his business, Real Fresh Juices.
I've been making juices since I was 8 back in 2018, and I grown accustomed to it, but because of the COVID-19 we had to stop. So the student market is allowing me to now to start back making the juices and start back the family juice business.
The spirit of friendly competition extends to classes, with a tempting prize of $400 worth of pizza awaiting the class with the highest number of entrants. Not to be outdone, the business class with the most participants will also savor the taste of success with a pizza feast valued at $400. Here is another young business owner, Diamond Forbes.
I decided to start this business because I love baking, and during COVID I started baking, and I just decided to continue because it was just...
Tobago Updates Television News.
Secretary of Health, Wellness and Social Protection, Dr. Faith B. Israel, emphasized the importance of World AIDS Day at an event held at her division. The event included educational seminars and a commemorative ceremony. Here is more.
Commemorated every year, the Division of Health, Wellness and Social Protection held an event to raise awareness about HIV and AIDS. Secretary for the division, Dr. Faith B. Israel, said that it's been 42 years since the discovery of HIV and 40 years since it was found in someone in Trinidad and Tobago.
We do have the amazing technology that allows us to live with HIV. And dare I say, we are at the point in Trinidad and Tobago where you can actually take the medication and be classified as undetectable.
She explained that if a person who has HIV and is taking their medication takes a rapid HIV test, the results can be negative. This is due to the low viral load of the virus in their body. However, prevention of the virus is a challenge.
Even though we seem to be having so many successes as it relates to the treatment and care of HIV, we are still not where we need to be as it relates to the prevention.
These sentiments were echoed by a representative of the National AIDS Coordinating Committee, Dimitri Fraser.
So because HIV and AIDS no longer has that buzz, we find that in the younger generation, it's no longer something that they talk about.
Staff members of the division, Nicola Carrington and Arlette Bouchard-Nichols, said that the event aimed to educate staff and the general public about HIV, which is still a taboo subject.
Today we're just having an activity to educate staff as well as our clients about the importance of remembering this day, remembering persons who are living with HIV, persons who have died because of HIV and AIDS.
They noted that the event also educated persons on the importance of HIV prevention and safe sex. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
The second annual Evening with Elders, hosted by the Glamorgan Youth Foundation, was held at Fort King George. The purpose of the event is to strengthen ties and connections with the elderly.
Education and Research Officer of the Glamorgan Youth Foundation, Crystal Shepherd, stated that the primary goal of the Evening with Elders is to bridge the generational gap between young people and the elderly, a gap, she said, that is widening daily.
The elderly, they are excited, as you could hear all around me, with this activity. We want the youths and the elders to come together more often so that they wouldn't be lost. They would know who's their family members, their background, their lineage, and these kind of things. So
the foundation's social media coordinator, Joe Sheldon, stated that another goal of the event is to bring joy and happiness to elders, which can help with their mental health as they get to spend quality time with loved ones.
This initiative was established last year, where we were taking elderlies from our community out on a little drive alongside with some young people so that they could bond and share their experiences while simultaneously visiting some of Tobago's attractions.
According to GYF Vice President Gordon Grandison, the memories made on an evening like this will last a lifetime, as it entailed discussions about each other's culture, background, and family history. Grandison noted that the group intends to do much more for the community.
The group intends to do a lot more. In the future, we have the caravan coming along for the Christmas, where we want to do a drive-by, giving out gift baskets to the kids from Keenan all the way up to the countryside. And following that, we want to do the regatta coming along next year, and also the interfaith at the Glamorgan Junction.
Glamorgan villager Sharon Barton shared her views on the event.
I think it's a great initiative where the young people can mingle with the senior ones so that we can have a better relationship in the communities.
For them, spending an evening with elders is not just a kind gesture, but also a worthwhile activity that benefits both young people and not so young. Tanika Cruikshank, Tobago Updates Television News.
Coming up next, we'll tell you who took the top spot in the THA Tobago Day Cookout competition.
This Christmas we celebrate it, cause P-Mobile they come in with rating. So brace yourself for plenty prizes, cause this season will be pure nice. It's the most deals and the most vibes and the most cars and the most price. The most giveaways, the most parang. Having a Christmas season with me mobile. I want a Christmas season with me mobile. Bring me sorry, let me toast to a Merry Christmas. Having a Christmas season with me mobile.
Top up, buy a plan, sign up or pay your bills. Enjoy the best Trinbago Christmas. Be mobile. Life is on.
The Division of Settlements, Public Utilities and Rural Development has relocated its Crown Point office to Glen Road in Scarborough to better serve you, our clients. Our main office is located at the corner of Glen Road and Glen Road Branch Number 1, the building formerly occupied by Costa. Our grant and electrical inspectorate services can be accessed at Number 2 Montessori Drive in Glen Road, Building 1 and 2.
At JK Tech, we bring technology to your doorstep. From cutting-edge laptops to reliable printers, we've got it all. Nationwide delivery and a new website for easy online ordering. JK Tech is your one-stop shop for your electronics and computer needs, carrying top brands such as Acer, Samsung, HP, and much more. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at JKTechTT or visit jktechtt.com. Quality tech is just a click away. JK Tech. Evaluate your shopping experience, your tech, your way. Call or WhatsApp 383-2651. Shop smart, shop JK Tech.
Light up the Christmas with the best fiber. Surf for channels, switch to Amplia. Thousands in prizes, plenty smart TVs. 1 year free service and free groceries. We surfing with Amplia. We winning with Amplia. We been drinking with Amplia. We winning with Amplia. Sign up now for 50% off plus a chance to win over $100,000 in prizes. Call 800-4663.
Welcome back to the Tobago Updates television news. The Tobago House of Assembly plans to take the central government to court for monies owed to the THA. On this morning's Beneath the Surface, Assemblyman Sonny Craig discussed the matter. Here is more.
Assemblyman Sonny Craig holds the position of Assistant Secretary for the Division of Health, Wellness and Social Protection and is the area representative for the electoral district of Buku Mount Pleasant. He discussed how the THA will be taking legal action against the central government who owes $166.4 million to Tobago. For the past few years, the THA has not been receiving their full budgetary allocation and this is what is owed. Craig said that when Tobagonians understand their struggle, then they will fully come on board and not have to beg.
In the conversation, it seems as though when you come, like people are critical of the THA for seeking to take central government to court to get $160-something million.
Continuing, Assemblyman Craig pointed out that during his time in politics, Trinidadian politicians preferred Tobago politicians who sit down to converse and negotiate. He then said that some of the politicians on the island had a short political career due to holding Trinidadian politicians accountable for cutting money out of the budgetary allocations.
From the time you get up in their face and say, listen, you signed off and voted to give me X dollars in the 2017 financial appropriation, right? You signed off to give me that. You short me by 50 million. And I'm just supposed to sit back quietly.
He highlighted that $150 million has the potential to make a difference on the island. Craig stressed that they cannot just sit down and be friendly and that it doesn't hurt to use the system.
The protocol is that if you owe me, we could go through a legal process and you give us what you owe.
Assemblyman Craig explained that there are some Tobagonians who are fearful that every time a stand is taken against the central government, the island must maintain its position of being a little sister to Trinidad. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
The countdown continues to the crowning of the Miss World Tobago 2024 pageant. This highly anticipated event is organized by Christopher Nathan's venture, Coco Velvet. Here's more.
Mark your calendars for the Grand Miss World Tobago 2024 pageant on February 4th. The pageant serves as a stepping stone for the Crown Queen to represent Tobago on the global stage at the Miss World Trinidad and Tobago 2024 pageant. Recia Alilindo, responsible for communication and marketing of the event, shared details about the event, including offering guidance to the girls.
How to articulate yourself in a way that is acceptable societally, and because at the end of the day, you're representing Tobago on a global scale, and so you really want to attract and appeal to those who in the audience, because you want to get their support.
Monique Joseph, the delegate representing Speyside, said her inspiration for competing in the pageant stemmed from a desire for self-growth.
Despite criticism, you really have to see yourself as your best every time. You know, it's okay to note criticism because some are positive, but you really have to have that thick skin, especially, you know, among the Tobago space. You have to go past that.
Miss Golden Lane, Renessa Ortiz, shared her experience of balancing full-time employment, entrepreneurship, pursuing a bachelor's degree, and participating in the pageant. Her focus was on a particular social issue related to the creative industry.
As a fellow creative myself,
yes,
I have seen where the creatives need a space to flourish.
Okay.
They need mentors, they need spaces where they can grow, spaces where their talents can be used for the betterment of Tobago on a whole.
The event will be held at the Shore Park Cultural Complex. Early bird tickets are already on sale and are available at the Comfort Inn and Suites and the Shore Park Complex box office. Travicia Phillips, Tobago Updates Television News.
In a jubilant tribute to the 43rd anniversary of the Tobago House of Assembly, the Shore Park Food Hub witnessed the spirited kickoff of the interdivisional triathlon and cookout competition as the second event of the day unfolded.
The Division of Food Security has taken the top place in the THA Tobago Day cookout competition. They were followed by the Division of Education, and the Division of Health came in third. The cookout competition took place at the Shore Park Food Hub, marking the second event of the day. Secretaries, assistant secretaries, administrators, and staff from various divisions showcased their culinary prowess, each adhering to unique harvest-themed meal preparations in a bid to clinch the coveted top spot. Amidst the aroma of delicious dishes, attendees immersed themselves in some intense all-fours competitions, adding a touch of spirited camaraderie to the festivities. As the curtains draw on this leg of the interdivisional competition, anticipation builds for the forthcoming Tobago Day Sports and Family Day scheduled for tomorrow night, where the ultimate champion will be revealed. Stay tuned for the grand finale as we await the crowning of the supreme victor in this celebration of Tobago's rich heritage and assembly achievements. Travicia Phillips, Tobago Updates Television News.
We'll take a break and come back with more news. Stay with us.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
Road rotisserie, mouth-watering fries, salads, combos, and specials galore. Feeling for something to eat? Come and see. Our rotisserie is seasoned to the T. Kicking chicken, masala, and jerk roast. Crispy fries made from scratch. Who do you know can beat that? Or salads freshly cut and packed. When you taste it, you'll be wanting to come back. So come check us out on number 2 Robinson Street, Uptown Scarborough, Tobago. We open on Saturday nights from 7:30 to 11:30 p.m. Monday to Thursday, we're open from 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. And on Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us at 772-7443 and all social media handles at The Rotisserie Factory.
This Christmas, speed is on us. Get up to 300 megabits per second of speed with our new Link Up Plus plan. Enjoy more speed, more channels, and free streaming for less. Plus, introducing Link Up More with up to 1 gig download speed. Download, stream, video call, share memes, and more. Get free installation when you sign up in-store or online today at discoverflow.co.
But this place is boring enough. We don't even do nothing. Let me go somewhere now.
I really want some new things, yes? Poof. Then look no further. Portmore is the place for you.
Oh, really?
Yes, you can have anything that your heart desires. Take a look for yourselves. A world of endless opportunities. Feeling hungry? Go get something to eat. Books and stationeries, games, and much more. Portmore, the island's beat.
Hey, hello guys, welcome. Come have a seat. Oh, this is so stylish and I love the fabric. Darlings, you must tell us where you got your new furnishings.
We got them locally at Standard. They've got new chic European furniture, crafted from high quality material.
Oh, Standard?
No, it's Standard, their brand new Hive collection.
Experience luxurious European furniture at a price you will love. The Hive Collection, now exclusively available at Standard.
Thanks for staying with us. Oilfields Workers Trade Union members congregated at the Pointe-à-Pierre roundabout for the 5th anniversary of the state-owned Petrotrin refinery's closure, voicing their dissatisfaction and rage over the closure even after 5 years.
The Petrotrin refinery in Pointe-à-Pierre closed its doors 5 years ago on November 30th. According to OWTU's President General Ansel Roger, the closure had led to an increase in crime, athletic facility desertion, and the national employment rate. He accused reporters covering the shutdown of prejudice and giving the central government preferential treatment. He commended reporters for disseminating false information about him and the union. Roger invited members of the recently concluded Commission of Inquiry into the Paria disaster to join him in demanding the findings being made public. He is concerned that some will seek to sanitize the report and enlist the help of their media friends to release an updated version. Roger went on to label the Keith Rowley-led PNM a cult, claiming that his party members never stopped supporting the PNM despite their hardships. Roger then attacked PNM followers, accusing them of mindlessly endorsing the party. Tanika Cruikshank, Tobago Updates Television News.
The eagle has landed is an expression used in Trinidad and Tobago when referring to salaries showing up in the bank. Of course, today being December 1st, most employees would have received their salaries and are eagerly awaiting this month's salary, which is usually paid very early so that families can fully enjoy the Yuletide season. But let's tell you a bit more about the phrase, the eagle has landed. Listen up.
The eagle has landed is a term that became well known during one of the most significant 20th century occurrences as the Eagle lunar model descended to the surface when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin successfully landed on the moon on July 20, 1969 as part of NASA's Apollo 11 mission. Since then, the phrase has gained popularity as a symbol of achievement, especially after tough challenges. Payday in Trinidad and Tobago appears to be one of the most difficult challenges where in the end workers look forward to their salaries. If you are on social media, you may have noticed a series of photos showing an eagle on a variety of Trinidad and Tobago's bank's logos appearing to take off. Commenters have found the photo quite amusing. With the Christmas season upon us, there are extra costs associated with house prepping, hosting families and friends, and gift giving. So many persons are looking forward to the customary early December pay. However, it must be noted that the pace at which electronic finance transfers are processed via the automated clearinghouse network varies from bank to bank. So the expression, the eagle is still on the tree, would be used to reflect a delay in salaries. Tanika Cruikshank, Tobago Updates Television News.
The weather report is up next. Stay tuned.
Tech, we bring technology to your doorstep. From cutting-edge laptops to reliable printers, we've got it all. Nationwide delivery and a new website for easy online ordering. JK Tech is your one-stop shop for your electronics and computer needs. Carrying top brands such as Acer, Samsung, HP, and much more. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at JKTechTT or visit jktechtt.com. Quality tech is just a click away. JK Tech. Evaluate your shopping experience, your tech, your way. Call or WhatsApp 383-2651. Shop smart, shop JK Tech.
Wait, I don't even have suit and thing for this wedding. Why getting them thing?
Well, look what my right over there.
Alright, thanks.
The Port Mall, where the varieties are large from your favorite stores, from restaurants to salons and from clothing stores to jewelry stores, located at Sanctus Hill, Scarborough, Tobago. Telephone number is 868-334-6589.
Wow. I didn't expect to see you here. Look good.
Thanks. It's all because of you and Port Mall. But here now I'm going to out with it. You want to join me?
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright.
Beat the rush and come on down to the Port Mall.
The Division of Settlements, Public Utilities and Rural Development has relocated its Crown Point office to Glen Road in Scarborough to better serve you, our clients. Our main office is located at the corner of Glen Road and Glen Road Branch number 1, the building formerly occupied by Costa. Our grant and electrical inspectorate services can be accessed at number 2 Montessori Drive in Glen Road, building 1 and 2.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at the weather from the TNT Met office. Tonight is expected to be generally clear and cool with a light breeze interrupted by 1 or 2 isolated showers. Tomorrow, expect a generally sunny and at times breezy day, despite a few cloudy patches at times accompanied by scattered showers. Seas slight to moderate, waves up to 1.8 meters in open waters and below 1.2 meters in sheltered areas. Sunrise at 6:06 a.m. and a sunset at 5:37 p.m. A mild concentration of Saharan dust is still present in the atmosphere. Recapping the headlines. Scarborough Secondary School is fostering entrepreneurship. We'll tell you how. Elderly in Tobago appreciated in annual celebration, and prevention of HIV still a challenge as the world commemorates World AIDS Day. I'm Kristen Salandi. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night.